Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your new love reading for November. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Dharma Jane. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love and support yourself if you like what she has to say. This is intended, obviously, to be a romantic love reading, but resonate in other areas of your life. Hi. Okay. Alright, Sagittarius. Alright, Sagittarius. 7 of Wands. Okay. Right, what are we working with here? Hold on. Get bearings about me. Alright. I don't know if you can't really see. Gosh, that's frustrating. Okay. How am I supposed to do this? Can't really see. Okay, maybe that helps. Okay, alright. Okay. Which one? So, you know what? You're kind of talking to somebody online. For the Sagittarians I'm reading for, this is going to be somebody you're going to meet online. But it's going to be more of a cerebral connection. It's not going to be anything that... This is going to be somebody that's really independent and very busy. So it's not going to be somebody that you're going to... It's not the romantic, fanciful type of love. This is going to be somebody that's very busy, very independent, but there is going to be a connection. Probably online. It's going to be intermittent. This might even be just a really solid friendship that you might be toying with the idea of taking things further. So we got Knight of Swords. This could be Aquarius. Okay, and then we've got Justice, the Hanged Man. So this could be Libra. This could be Pisces. Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Four of Pentacles. All right. So this is somebody that you're going to meet online. There's going to be dating. And they're very independent. They're very private about things. And this is someone that is kind of in between relationships. They're going to be coming out of relationships. So what the thing about you is that you need to be not self-protective, but just have your own idea of who you are, what you want, what you're doing, and where you're going in mind. This is not somebody you're going to be building with. This is someone that is meeting a need right now. So if we're looking at a reason, a season, or a lifetime, this is someone for a reason or a season. This is someone that's got their own business going on and their own stuff they're dealing with. And we got Page of Wands here, by the way. And it could be Capricorn, Pisces, or Cancerian, Pisces, Libra, or Aquarius. So they got their own thing going on and a lot of their own stuff that they're handling, their own priorities, their own everything. So you and they are coming together, at least for the month of November, to get needs met. This could be a friendship where it's like you help each other out with a project here, or someone else, you know, helps you with this and you help them with that. This could be friends with benefits situation, but this is someone who is you feel comfortable with, but it's kind of just a as needed basis or a cerebral kind of connection, real mental. And whatever you have is going to be really static or intermittent. It's not going to be anything that's you're going to be building with them. This is about you doing your own thing, them doing their own thing. You're kind of slaying your own dragons, dealing with your own thing, and so are they. So you might be, you have a budding friendship or budding something, relationship based on that alone, and it's like a friends with benefit, like commiseration with benefits type thing. What's this Justice about? All right, that's Ace of Swords. What's this Hanged Man about? But you know what? This could be somebody that you decided to not be exclusive anymore. It's like, this could be somebody that you're just like, you know what? We're going to see other people. This could be, yeah, it's like you might be just getting together for sport or for mutual benefit, but there's just no, you're not putting any stock into this person. They meet a certain criteria for you, and that's that. What's this Queen of Pentacles about? Page of Wands. What's this Moon card about? Moon card. Knight of Cups. What's this Four of Pentacles? Okay, so you know, here's the thing: this is free Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. So this is somebody that you both are in transition. And you're not looking for anything serious, and neither are they. And your focus is on yourself. And it's kind of like you two are going through the same thing, but separately. If it's not, it could very well be an ex that you decided to still continue physical stuff with, but you two are both have different priorities and going your separate ways. If it's not an ex that you've decided to just keep around for the benefits, this is someone that you met probably online, very independent, very private, not part of your friend group, just kind of unexpectedly meeting someone, and you find that you both are going through the same thing, and stability is not the focus for you two. Neither it is for you nor them. Why you? Because you're looking out for yourself right now. And also, it's not the best time for either of you to be wanting anything stable or connected or committed. There's simply too much going on in both of your lives right now. So, but that doesn't feel like it would be disappointing to hear that. It's almost like you're fine with it. There's no sadness or disappointment here. You are fine with things being static and dynamic because your priorities are elsewhere. When you're together, it's great, and then off you go. So you're both kind of transitioning out of something and have other priorities. Again, this could be an ex you just decided to keep around for the benefit, but you're not expecting anything from, or it could be somebody that you've met online, very independently, so very privately so. And if you are expecting or wondering the potential with this person, it's not there. This is not somebody, this is just for a specific interest or need, but this is not a longevity-based thing, at least remember, this is not for longevity. What else for Sagittarius? Interesting. It says stand up for all animals. Okay. I think that came up a long time ago, and I was like, what? But it fit with somebody. She was dating somebody that wasn't very kind to their animals, or just was going to have a family animal put down because nobody wanted to take care of it or something like that. I was like, what? That's not how that works. This doesn't fit for me, so I'm going to pull another one. Okay. Make the best choices. Yes. This is you. Okay, so that falls in line with you, and they have other priorities right now. So you both are looking out for yourself. You both are interested in your own things, and you're focusing on yourself right now. Your main interest is you, and they have their own interests. So, but I don't feel like you expect that from them either. I don't feel like you're going into this wanting a commitment and you're fine with the independence because you're doing your own thing as well. What's for Sagittarius? What's for Sagittarius? Watch your words. Interesting. Watch your words. So if you were meeting them, why though? That doesn't fit with me. No, that doesn't. If anybody's would be explosive or kind of adversarial or like really super intense, it could be this person, just because we got the Knight of Swords here. But this doesn't feel like there's that energy buildup or there's that intensity there. So this is watch your words. If that fits, great. That doesn't fit for me. Like I got nothing. It's not ringing any bells here. This does. Choices, make the best choice. That fits because that's you both are in transition. So you're both kind of figuring out your business right now. But this watch your words. The only thing that came to mind for me, a little ping, but not anything really, was just if this is an online thing, it's not about giving away too much information and, safety, that sort of thing. But I don't know, it doesn't feel like this is about verbal abuse or, arguments or anything like that, bickering. Maybe it's that words aren't really important when you're with this person, but how could it not be? Because this is a cerebral connection. All right, I got nothing. That's not pinging for me. What else for Sagittarius? Oops. Okay, 2 came out. Page of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Okay, offer very little to this connection. Keep it about yourself and your needs because you're learning other things and new things, and your primary default state right now should be about building your own security and focusing on your own security. So as far as, but again, I'm preaching to the choir. I feel like you're sitting there kind of just nodding, going, well, yeah, not really into anything, but, just got out of something kind of heavy and want to do something, and this person is a good fit for right now. What else for Sagittarius? What else for Sagittarius? It feels like this is just somebody that you have kind of an agreement with. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of when you see each other, you see each other. Otherwise, it's real hands off. It's just you each are focused on your own things. And all right, so 7 of Wands reversed, and 6. Yeah, okay. So this could be it's like this very well could be an ex that you kind of you two aren't committed or exclusive anymore, but you kind of agreed to disagree, but still keep the physical relationship alive, or keep the non-committed part of it alive. Like, okay, well, I'm not gonna be exclusive anymore, but I still like going here with you, or I still like doing this with you, and I still like our Saturday nights or whatever. You know what I mean? So this is like, it's like there's been this, it's distilled down to an agreement that you both have agreed upon, or this could be the new person that you met. But either way, this is someone that you two see eye to eye on things. You both have your own situations you're dealing with. There's been this agreement. You're not dating. You're not on the same page. You're not working towards the same goal. And you have no expectations, either one of you, of each other, because both of your focus is on your own self. This could suggest projects that you got in the works as far as Stand Up for All Animals, like some activism. And that could tie in right here with watch your words. I mean, that just, you could be very vocal, but about something and kind of be championing something. That's fine. But why would you have to watch your words? Go full steam ahead if you believe in it. But all right, so I'm going to leave it there. But this is just a very busy social month for you. And dating, this agreement or arrangement you have with this person, catch as catch can, and you're just fine with it. All right, Sagittarius, I hope this was helpful. You got a busy month, so stay hydrated and get plenty of rest. I hope you have fun. And happy holidays coming up if you celebrate. Happy Thanksgiving, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.